All right, here we go. I hope you give that a good try. It's okay to get stuck on things, but we gotta try these things. I know this is tough with you guys, with me not being around you guys, but we really gotta try to work on our perseverance skills and trying to work through things. Okay, so we're gonna go over this problem from start to finish, and I'm gonna start by identifying the A, B, and C values. Now I didn't give myself enough room here, so I'm gonna work on the scratch piece of paper next to me. So let's identify come on, Riley. A, B, C. Okay, so my A value is -8, my B value is -16, and my C value is -2. Okay, first thing we find is we find that axis of symmetry. We find that by doing -b divided by 2a. So negative open up parentheses over 2 open up parentheses. B goes on top. It's -16. -8 goes on the bottom. Okay, we type that into our calculator. Okay, and we end up with -1 for our axis symmetry. X equals -1 for AOS. So I come over to my graph, -1, and draw my axes. Okay, that's that halfway point of the parabola. So we found the AOS, now we find the vertex. Remember, AOS is an x value. Vertex, same x value. So I take that -1, and it's always -1 comma y. That's what you have to find. You have to find that y value. We find it by plugging it back in. So here's my equation. And I just plug in that x value. So -1, open some parentheses. -16, open some parentheses. Okay, we type that into our calculator. And we should get 6 as an answer. Y equals 6. We found that y value. So y equals 6. Okay, so we go -1, 6, and plot our vertex. -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got our vertex. Okay, now is this opening upward or opening downward? We should be able to tell. Okay, we should be able to tell by looking at our friend Mr. A. It's negative. Is that going to be happy or sad? That's a sad parabola. Very sad. It's going to open down. Okay, so we know this is going to be a downward facing parabola. So the only component we're missing is our good old friend, the y-intercept, which is always the C value. Okay, so the y-intercept would be -2, and as an ordered pair, it'd be 0, -2. So come over here, 0, -2. I connect my vertex to my y-intercept. It's a very steep graph. Okay, but remember we only have half of it, so we have to mirror the other half. So how far is this from my axes? Well, it's 1 away, so I mirror it to the other 1 away, and I have my parabola. And that's my final answer. Okay. Now, I need to make a quick note. Okay, you guys need to be watching these notes. You need to be trying your homework, okay, and talk to me. This way during class, I can answer questions during class in the Zoom meetings, okay? But I have a lot of people that are going straight to the quizzes without doing homework, okay? You watch the videos, you do the homework on WAMAP, then you do the quizzes at the end of the week. Same format we have if we were in school, okay? So try your best on these, okay? Watch this video, re-watch this video. You can Google other videos if you want, okay? But you're gonna go ahead and take these notes, then you're gonna move on and work on your WAMAP problems, okay? Let me know if you guys need anything. Look forward to seeing you this week in our Zoom classes. Have a good one.